I couldn't care less about the commendation, but Indianapolis is home to Charles Mulligan's Steakhouse, the best damn steakhouse in the damn state. I have taken a picture of every steak I've ever eaten there. June 2004, porterhouse, medium rare, béarnaise sauce. January 2000, they call this one the Enforcer. February 96, the steak, a ribeye. The whiskey, Lagavulin 16. And the lady next to me, a bitch. Specifically, my ex-wife, Tammy. Okay, this is the first time I ever went there. Look at me, just a kid.
Hey, you big hunk of wiener meat. I've got 40 hand towels, some energy bars, and a Chinese finger trap. Let's get gross.
This gambit has failed. To hell with you, woman, goodbye.
What are you wearing?
It's a crotch blinder of my own design. In this scenario, she will be coming at you pantsless.
What a gorgeous herbaceous medley.
There's been a mistake. You've accidentally given me the food that my food eats.
Salad is traditionally the first course at a wedding.
Is a gerbil marrying a rabbit?
Ron, would you like some salad?
Since I am not a rabbit, no, I do not.
Try it. Sounds good for you.
You got it. Mmm, delicious. It's not rocket science. I removed the sconce, fired up my grandfather's torch, heated up the pieces in a cast iron bucket, liquefied the metal, poured into a mold, obviously keep it over a low flame to achieve a nice temper, cooled it in antifreeze, and just forged and shaped the rings. Any moron with a crucible and a acetylene torch and a cast iron waffle maker could have done the same. The whole thing only took me about 20 minutes. People who buy things are suckers. Do you have a toolbox?
Yeah.
No home is complete without a proper toolbox. Here's April and Andy's. A hammer, half of a pretzel, baseball card, some cartridge that says Sonic and Hedgehog, a scissor half, and a flashlight filled with jelly beans. Oh, look, John, it's red pine. They were gonna put flecked linoleum over this beautifully preserved naughty red pine. Most people in this world, John, are ass.
Hi, my Yorkshire Terrier has chewed up the legs on my kitchen table. Is there a cheap way to repair that?
Great question. Take a walnut and rub it into the legs of your table. That'll mask the scratches. Next thing you want to do is ditch the terrier and get yourself a proper dog. Any dog under 50 pounds is a cat, and cats are pointless. Strippers do nothing for me. I like a strong, salt-of-the-earth, self-possessed woman at the top of her field. Your Steffi Grafs, your Cheryl Swoopses. But I will take a free breakfast buffet anytime, any place. Never half-ass two things. Whole-ass one thing. So if you want to win that seat,
which I do,
then commit yourself 100%. Jerry, stop filing those red folders at once. Begin filing these blue ones.
Oh, sorry, Ron. Promise Chris that
This is the top priority. I need these blue folders done now. You can eat when you have finished. File!
Oh, my goodness.
Money, fear, hunger. After I've had too much whiskey, I cook myself a large flank steak, pan-fried in salted butter. I eat that, put on a pair of wet socks, and go to sleep.
That works?
It does.
Ron, you have to help me. Chris is making me do some stupid management training leadership course.
Now that you run the animal control department, you have qualified for the Chris Traeger Management Training Seminar, or CATUMPS. Yeah. It's not a great acronym, but it is a great seminar.
Can you get me out of it?
Yes. Normally, if given a choice between doing something and nothing, I'd choose to do nothing. But I will do something if it helps someone else do nothing. I'd work all night if it meant nothing got done.
Hi there. Is there a project you're working on?
I know more than you.
All right.
When April and Andy married, I didn't get them a wedding present. In my experience, wedding presents are nothing more than kindling on the divorce bonfire. Haircuts. There are 3 acceptable haircuts. High and tight, crew cut, buzz cut. Are the scissors broken in your house, son?
A horrible man recently gave me some great advice. For years, I've been coming up with my own ideas, like some sort of non-rich idiot. Now, I'm gonna let people come to me and invest my skrilla in the best idea I hear.
That sounds like an efficient use of the free market. I would wish you the best of luck, but I believe luck is a concept invented by the weak to explain their failures.
It's not your typical bar. They specialize in molecular mixology. It's kind of like an experimental new way to consume alcohol.
Son, there's no wrong way to consume alcohol.
Gin and tonic, please.
Belay that order, Dana. Lagavulin neat. Clear alcohols are for rich women on diets.
All right, moving on to recycling.
You okay, Ron?
Just a little tooth pain. I'm fine. Continue.
Okay, each department will be getting blue bins. Do you need to go to the dentist, Ron?
I don't like dentists. Just a second.
Hey!
No, no.
No.
No, 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 no,
What the?
Oh, my God!
I'm sorry, everybody. What were we talking about? Recycling? Dentist pulled the tooth out yesterday. But it's always a good idea to demonstrate to your coworkers that you are capable of withstanding a tremendous amount of pain. Plus, it's always fun to see Tom faint. I like Joe. He's a nice man who's good with kids, and he seems to be smart and patient.
I know. That's why he's my Tammy. I'm a social butterfly. When we're together, all we do is have sex, sit on the couch, eat homemade pasta, have sex again.
Enough.
He's constantly being respectful, wanting to spend time with me, trying to connect with me. It's a nightmare. I become boring.
Live your life how you want, but don't confuse drama with happiness. April respects you, and so do many others. Don't start chasing applause and acclaim. That way lies madness. On my deathbed, my final wish is to have my ex-wives rush to my side so I can use my dying breath to tell them both to go to hell one last time. Would I get married again? Oh, absolutely. If you don't believe in love, what's the point of living? Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Don't teach a man to fish and you feed yourself. He's a grown man. Fishing's not that hard. Breakfast? Nope.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on. There has never been a sadness that can't be cured by breakfast food.
That's fair.
Go ahead, Ron. Let me have it. Oh, wait, I'll do it for you. I told you so, Leslie. This is what happens when the government interferes with business. Government is bad, business is good, free market.
Capitalism is the only way, Leslie. It moves our country forward. It's what makes America great, and England okay, and France terrible. Crying, acceptable at funerals and the Grand Canyon.
Would she have an opportunity to practice any creative problem solving?
Creativity is for people with glasses who like to lie.
I'm on the bad side.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am, Ron. I'm guilty. I did something bad. I'm a bad person.
It's not that simple. You know what makes a good person good? When a good person does something bad, they own up to it. They try to learn something from it, and they move on. I'm a simple man. I like pretty dark-haired women and breakfast food. But this stock photo I bought at a framing store isn't real. Today, I got the real thing. A naked Tammy made me breakfast this morning. Oh, I should have taken a picture of it.
Hey, if you see Andy, will you not tell him I'm here?
Okay.
Because of what happened, I don't want him to think...
Stop. Don't want to know. The less I know about other people's affairs, the happier I am. I'm not interested in caring about people. I once worked with a guy for 3 years and never learned his name. Best friend I ever had. We still never talk sometimes. Fish for sport only, not for meat. Fish meat is practically a vegetable.
Would you like to sample our vegan bacon? 100% meatless.
Yes, please. Another, please.
Sir, is there a problem?
I'm just making sure no one ever has to eat this.
I don't think I can give you any more.
I want one.